Hello friends, welcome to application Photonz, Syngo Reveal. How do we perform a whole body diffusion study? Let us begin by seeing the patient positioning and coil connectivity. The examination begins by registering the patient. Please enter the patient's details like name, ID, sex, age, etc. It is important to enter the patient's weight correctly. Select the study that you wish to perform and select the patient's orientation from the drop-down menu. Please note that the examination will not start until the mandatory details are entered. On confirmation of the patient details, you will see the examination card. Please select the protocol for the required examination. The individual sequences get lined up in the examination queue. First, the localizers are applied to cover the whole body in multiple moving table steps. The Syngo Reveal body diffusion sequences are planned on the localizers of the respective regions. Generally, two different B values are taken, B50 and B800 or 1000, for meaningful interpretation of the acquired diffusion images. It is preferred to acquire the images in axial plane. Apply the first step of diffusion sequence, that is, for the head region, after planning it on the coronal and sagittal localizers as seen here. Open the second step, plan it on the respective localizer and apply the sequence. Similarly, plan the other steps on the respective localizers. Check the images obtained. Diffusion images with two different B values along with ADC map are obtained. Similarly, continue the remaining steps till the whole body is covered. Make sure to check the acquired images as and when the measurement is over. The images thus obtained would automatically get loaded for viewing in the viewing card. We will now see 3D MIP post-processing of the images acquired. Open the patient browser and select all the individual diffusion series. Multiple series can be selected by pressing the Control or Shift button and clicking on the series to be selected. Go to Applications. Select 3D. Select MIP and select the images of a specific B value, for example B800. Whole body MIP images are seen in all three planes. Image window width and contrast may be adjusted with the help of middle mouse button. Click on the 3D radial ranges icon under Settings. Adjust radial ranges and click on Start. The MIP radial ranges are calculated and the images can be saved. The series can be titled if so desired. The saved series will now appear under the patient data in the local database. This series can be loaded onto the viewing card. Images can be grayscale inverted for better contrast and for a pet-like appearance of images. Whole body diffusion imaging should ideally be accompanied with a whole body short tau inversion recovery T2-TIRM protocol for metastasis evaluation. Select T2-TIRM whole body metastasis evaluation protocol. The individual steps of the whole body T2-TIRM protocol are lined up in the examination queue. The individual T2-TIRM sequences are acquired in coronal plane to enable us to compose the images using the composing software. Plan the individual steps on the respective localizers and apply the sequences. For the steps involving the chest and abdomen, breath hold sequence or free breathing with pace is preferred. Make sure to view the images as and when the measurement of individual steps are over. The images are automatically loaded in the viewing card. The composing software can be used to compose the individual series to obtain whole body images. Open the patient browser and select the individual series of the whole body T2-TIRM protocol. Multiple series can be selected with the help of Control or Shift key. Click on the composing icon as shown. Composed whole body images get loaded onto the composing card. The window width and contrast of the images may be adjusted. The composed images can be saved by clicking on Patient and selecting Save All As. Enter a series title if so desired. The composed images thus saved now appear under the patient data in the local database. The images can now be seen in the viewing card.